Get nerdy with me. Tell me what game that you get on. Is it Call of Duty? What kind of class do you play, girl? In an RPG? Cause I know what them elf girls need. From WoW to ME, I'm going 30 hours online straight now. You make it hard to leave. Been to Middle Earth, do you speak my language? Your elf ears don't need explaining. All I really need for you to do is just please talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Jet Gamer Nerd right here. Woo! Man. Don't we have a lot to talk about? But first, man, make sure that you like this if you didn't. You know, always comment. You know, I take the negative and the good comments to go. It doesn't matter. You can follow me on Twitter at JTheGamerNerd. You can follow my Twitch at JTheGamerNerd, my Facebook, JTheGamerNerd, and also my YouTube. If you're trying to find me on Google, JAY space The Gamer Nerd, because Google is weird like that. Now we got a couple of minutes, well, a lot of minutes here that I'm actually going to just get a whole lot of stuff off my chest because we're talking nerdy here, and I want to talk about a bunch of games. But first, I want to talk about something that just really, chaps my honey baked biscuits. Okay, my honey baked biscuits. Dying Light. I hate it now.
Oh, okay.
I really do. And it's not the fact that I hate it like it's a bad game. I hate it because you have to get the last trophy to get your platinum. I have my credits for kill Rise's men and save the survivors. Okay. We got that. Here's the thing. It's glitch, it doesn't want to pop up. Save 20, save them all. Got the personal stats to prove it. Okay? Don't want to unlock at all. And that's the only thing that's keeping me away from platinum. And so far that would make 4 platinums that I got. It ticks me off because of the sheer fact. Oh wait, my brother was throwing grenades at me. It's the sheer fact that you need that in order to platinum. That it just chaps my hide. Okay, real bad, real bad. Okay.
I'll look into it.
I woke up at 5. I started playing from 5 o'clock in the morning till like 6 something to try to see maybe, in between that time, maybe a bunch of them will like spawn. Nope. Only got 2 within that time. So I quit. I almost broke the disc. We're just going to go ahead and just go past that. Tell me what y'all think. Have y'all actually got the Rise men thing yet? And if so, tell me how you did it. If I have to start a whole new game and then, re-get it again because it seems very tiresome. So let's just go ahead and move on. I want to talk about some Ratchet and Clank. I want to talk about that Mario Brothers Galaxy. I want to talk about that Grand Theft Auto patch in The Witcher. Because, as we already know, Saints Row has been out, and Borderlands has been out. I got them both, and they're both fun. Saints Row, it's kind of, they need to really just start afresh new and quit, focusing on the DLCs that's supposed to come out and making them full games. I know Deep Silver owns it now, so maybe Deep Silver can do some crazy, wacky things with it. Maybe they got the team, who knows? I don't know. I just know that THQ had it, now Deep Silver. So GTA has the patch to fix the graphical glitch on the PS4, and I think that's a good thing. But then I'm still thinking that we need a little bit more, on the online side, because some people are still having trouble getting on, at this particular time, even with the stable, um, that they got, for stabling online and everything. Oh my God, for stabling everything like that, it's just bad. I mean, like as you can see right now, we're having pretty much some fun, and probably, I think we're in the room by ourselves. Is pretty much everybody glitched out, like everybody it says that everybody left, but us three, and we were just sitting up in there. I know I have a good server, and that's another thing. While we're on the fact of servers, I have a good internet service. Okay, and we have a different internet service from the other internet that we have because we have AT&T, and I got good upload speed. But ever since this update for PlayStation 4, I have not been able to share play now. And I was able to share play, good strength. Now all of a sudden it says low. So weird. So weird indeed. But hey, it's Sony. It's got to get fixed. Oh, he got rid of my hooker. I forgot about that. So with that, tell me what you guys think about that. Is y'all share play working? What I'm saying, is everything going swell with it? Because it seems like it was working good at first, and now all of a sudden now you have to do a test to see if your strength is up, and now all of a sudden if your strength is not up, then you get no go. And I mean, like literally, I was playing some good 60 frames per second with my brother and them on that what they call that, some sort of simulator or whatever, the surgeon simulator. It was weird. So let's go ahead and go on to the Witcher 3. 200 hours worth of gameplay. Now we all know that that coincides with mission, side mission, and then if you want to call it a different thing, what I'm saying, that's like what, downtime of hunting and all that other stuff like that. So 200 hours. Now I counted 200 hours of gameplay, but then what about the other stuff that you do? This is countless hours of stuff, especially, which I don't think it's going to be though. I haven't looked into that yet. I don't know if it's going to be a co-op on there, but I do know that you could do some gravely silly things on there, and I want to actually try that. I actually really do. So with that, let's just go ahead and get into some stuff. Two classic Star Wars games is re-releasing on the PS3, which is good. I don't have a PS3, but this is good news for some of the people who haven't really played Star Wars, particular games on PS3. It's a good thing. With the whole re-release, trending right now. We got Batman's, we got God of War 3. I don't even want to get into that again. That's just horrible. But fun at the same time, though, because you get to enjoy the things that you love. But we are getting we are getting that Mortal Kombat, and I have been playing PlanetSide 2, but there seems to be a lot of problems with that. We'll get into that on the next episode of Talk Nerdy to Me, but that whole thing is just ridiculous. I think that's it. That is all that is on my mind. I mean, The Witcher, Star Wars right now, that Quantum Break game doesn't release until like 2016. Mortal Kombat is going to be awesome. You know what I'm saying? You get to have that choose your fate mode where you get to add up to almost 7 to 8 different type of choose your fates and just go get ridiculous crazy. If that's online, if that's online, I'm definitely, definitely doing that against my brother. I'm pretty good at Mortal Kombat. He's good at DOA. Um, what can I say? We're just a big happy fighting game family. What can I say? But that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And I feel bad for wasting your time about this because it's on my mind. It's how I feel. And you know what I'm saying? I know some of you out there, that's why I said some, not all. I know some of you feel the same way. I mean, especially about that dying, like, God, that just really, really ticked me off. Anyway, this is your boy, Jay the Gamer Nerd right here with some Talk Nerdy to me. Feel free to leave your, what I'm saying, your thoughts in the comment. If I suck, if you feel like I'm just babbling, just say, hey, you suck, kill yourself. Today, die. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you if you loved it, just say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I love your videos. And you know what I'm saying? I'll try to write back to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing a couple of vids, live stream, you know what I'm saying? Some people been coming to support me, so that's always good. I'm not trying to be no big celebrity, YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just doing what I love and I'm sharing it with, anybody who will want to watch. So that's what I say. You do what you love and the real people will follow. So until then, you know what I'm saying? This is your boy, Jet Gamer Nerd. I'm inside the Gunster coming out. Ooh. I think that's nice. I got it marked. Wait, oh no I don't. You still got your marker on there where I can't do nothing.